Hello everyone, my name is Ajay Medidhi. In this video, I am going to explain about my tech talk concepts about artery rocket system. Let's get started. Introduction. An artery rocket system ARS is a type of military weapon system that launches rockets equipped with explosive warheads over long distances. The rocket can be fired from a stationary position or from mobile launchers, and they are typically used to strike at enemy targets such as troops, vehicles, or infrastructure. ARS are typically high mobile, which makes them useful for rapid deployment and quick response to changing battlefield conditions. They can be used to deliver indirect fire, which means that they can target that are not directly visible to the operators of the weapon system. ARS can be either guided or unguided, and they can be a range of different warhead types, including high explosive, fragmentation, and incendiary. The use of ARS can have a significant impact on the outcome of a military conflict, as they can deliver a large amount of firepower to a target area in short amount of time. History and evolution of artillery rocket. Artillery rocket systems have a long and fascinating history dating back to ancient China. Here is a brief overview of the evolution of artillery rocket systems. Ancient China. The first recorded use of rockets in warfare was in 1232 during Battle of Kaikeng, when the Chinese used bamboo tubes filled with gunpowder to launch rockets at the enemy. 19th century Europe. The Congreve rocket was developed by William Congreve in the early 19th century in Britain. These rockets were used in various conflicts, including the Napoleonic Wars and the War of 1812. World War I. The Germans developed a new type of artillery rocket system called the Sarum pistol or Strom gun, and eventually the artillery rocket systems are used in World War II also. Yeah. Now we are going to see about the different types of artillery rocket systems. Artillery rocket systems are a type of artillery that fire rockets instead of traditional projectiles like shells or bullets. These are several types of artillery rocket systems, including multi launch rocket systems, which is also called as MLRS, guided multiple launch rocket systems, GMLRS, and another type is high mobility artillery rocket system, and TOS 1 Brintono heavy flamethrower system. And we will see in details about this type of artillery rocket systems. Yeah. Yeah. In this slide, we are going to discuss about multi-launch rocket systems. The multi, the multi, the multiple launch rocket systems (MLRS) is a type of mobile rocket artillery system developed by the United States. It is designed to deliver a large volume of firepower over a wide area in a short amount of time. The MLRS consists of a launcher vehicle and a reload vehicle. The launcher vehicle is a self-propelled platform that carries a POD of 12 to 24 rockets. The reload vehicles carries additional rockets, payloads, and it is used to resupply the launcher vehicle. The MLRS can fire a variety of rockets, including high explosive, fragmentation, and cluster munitions. The rockets are unguided, but can be fitted with various types of fuses to optimize their effectiveness against different targets. The system is highly mobile and can be transported by the truck, train, or aircraft. It can be rapidly deployed and can fire its rockets from a range of up to 300 kilometers. Yeah, this is a huge range for this type of rockets. The MLRS have been used by the United States and several other countries in a number of conflicts, including the Gulf War, the Iraq War, and the war in Afghanistan. Yeah, In this figure, it is showing that multiple rocket system. Yeah. In this vehicle, it has the multiple slots. Like in the slots, the rockets or artillery rockets were placed, and at a time, all the rockets in that multiple system, it will be emitted at one time. Yeah, this is about the multiple launch rocket systems, and now we are going to see about guided multiple launch rocket systems, GMLRS. Yeah, the guided multiple launch rocket system is a high accurate artillery rocket system that provides enhanced lethality and accuracy compared to traditional unguided rocket systems. It is produced by Lockheed Martin and has been used by the US Army and several other militaries around the world. The GMLRS consists of a launcher vehicle that can hold either a single large rocket or a payload containing several smaller rockets. The rockets themselves are guided by a GPS system and an inertial navigation system, which allows for pinpoint accuracy when striking a target. One of the main advantages of GMLRS is the ability to engage targets at long ranges with high precision, which makes it ideal for use against armored vehicles, enemy positions, and other high value targets. It has also a relatively short time of flight, which allows for rapid response to changing battlefield conditions. Yeah, it is showing that GMLRS, guided multiple launch rocket system. Yeah, it is manufactured by Lockheed Martin in the US. Yeah, compared to the MLRS, it has some guided like GPS system in that rocket. Yeah, next, high mobility artillery rocket system. The high mobility artillery rocket system is a lightweight mobile rocket artillery system designed to provide precision strike capability against enemy targets. The HIMRS is a highly versatile system that can be rapidly deployed to different locations on the battlefield. It consists of a launcher unit mounted on a wheelhead chassis which can carry a variety of different rocket payloads, including the guided missile launch rocket system and the army tactile missile system. One of the key advantages of HMRS is the precision targeting capabilities. The system is equipped with a sophisticated GPS based guidelines system that allows it to accurately target and strike enemy positions, even in heavily defended areas. The HMRS is also high mobile and can be rapidly moved to a new locations on the battlefield, allowing it to provide continuous flight support to ground troops. It is typically operated by a crew of 3 soldiers and can be air transported by C-13 Hercules aircraft or larger. Yeah, now we are going to see about the components of artillery rocket system. Yeah, launcher rockets, guidance system, warhead, and propulsion system, control system, and fire control system. Yeah. Okay, now let's see in detail about the components of artillery rocket system. Launcher. This is a device that launches the rocket into the air. It can be either a vehicle mounted launcher or a stationary launcher. Rockets. These are the projectiles that are fired from the launcher. Artillery rockets can in different sizes and they can carry various types of payloads including explosive warheads, incendiary substance and chemical agents. Guidance system. The system is responsible for guiding the rocket to its target. It can be either a passive or an active guidance system. Warhead. The warhead is an explosive or other type of payload that the rocket carries. The warhead can be designed for a specific purpose such as destroying enemy armor or structures, or it can be general purpose explosive. Next, propulsion system. This system is responsible for propelling the rocket through the air. Artillery rockets use either solid or liquid rocket motors. Control system. The control system is responsible This system is responsible for coordinating the launch of the rocket with the targeting information. It can include sensors, computers, and communications equipment that allows the launcher to receive targeting information and adjust the rocket's flight path accordingly. Applications of artillery rocket system. Artillery rocket systems are versatile military weapons that have a wide range of applications in both offensive and defensive operations. Some common applications of artillery rocket system include precision strikes. Artillery rocket system are capable of delivering precision strikes against enemy targets with great accuracy, making them an effective weapon against heavily fort- fortified positions, bunkers, and other hardened targets. Suppression of enemy defense. Artillery rockets can be used to neutralize enemy air defenses by destroying radar and missile sites, clearing the way for aircraft to carry out strikes. Aerial area denial. Artillery rocket system can be used to create a zone of denial around a area, preventing enemy forces from advancing or retreating. Counter battery fire. Artillery rocket systems can be used to target and destroy enemy artillery, reducing their effectiveness and limiting their ability to fire or friendly forces. Interdiction. Artillery rocket system can be used to disrupt enemy supply lines and transportation routes by targeting key infrastructure such as bridges and roads. Psychological operations. Artillery rocket systems can be used to create a sense of fear among forces by delivering a high volume of explosion firepower in a short period of time. Thank you.